Hey guys, it's Dawn here, and today I want to go ahead and show you this Outback Trading Company. This is their Canto bag. I got into this thing where I was really liking the oil cloth or oil canvas, duck cloth, duck canvas type material. I have a few jackets like that and a skirt, and I really like them for protection. So I wanted to try one that was a Canto bag. Now, I don't recommend this one. I was actually kind of disappointed when I got it because they said in the description there were multiple attachment points to attach to your saddle in many different manners. Well, that is not true. There are no tabs or D-rings on this, none at all. The only thing that they have is this strap, and it loops through back here just like this, and it is permanently affixed here. Okay, loops through here and comes around here. So this is what you see in the picture, and it looked cool because I like straps like these on my bags because, oh, there's another loop here on this side, because then I can strap some bulky items right on top. I love these type straps for all of my bags, but I was confused. Where are the attachment points? So I emailed the company and I said, hey, where are the attachment points? I see nothing, no D-rings, no nothing. And they said, it's this thing. You just wrap this around whatever D-rings you have on your saddle and attach it that way. So I sent them a message back and I said, well, I'm confused because if I attach this to my saddle, which is just a loop, it's just one continuous loop around, and then this thing, this buckle, which this buckle is a pain in the butt to use. You're gonna need two hands. It doesn't lock in, and it's just, you know, it's just this very simple type buckle, right? So if I run this through the D-rings on my saddle, and then I use this to tie up my jacket or something, if I undo this, I am loosening it from the saddle as well. So how does that even work? I need something where it's gonna securely attach to the saddle, which is separate from this strap that I'm going to use to tie up my blanket or jacket or something like that. And the other thing is, even if I don't use a jacket, even if I just want to get into this bag, I would have to loosen this to get into this bag, and then the whole bag would come loose from the saddle because I've unloosened it here, right? Unloosened it, sorry, because I've loosened it here. So then it took them like a month or so. They just ignored me, and then finally I just figured they just were never going to respond again, and then finally got an email back saying, you're right. You can't access the bag when it's tied to your saddle without loosening the whole thing, the whole tying system. So I will talk to the designer of the bag and we'll get back to you, which is, they're never going to get back to me. So now I'm stuck with this bag. Well, I could return it, I guess, but I kind of like it. I figured the only thing is I'm just going to sew on some tabs back here to be able to attach some D-rings, just probably in the four corners, and that's really all that it needs. And then this strap is free to be able to attach large items, and I will probably switch out this buckle because this buckle to me is kind of useless. It's absolutely useless because it will loosen up when I ride, okay? So those are the mods. So this is a big bag and it has no form whatsoever. Then this is absolutely saturated with oil to the point where you touch this and you feel oily. That is not the case with the jacket I got from them and stuff, and other things, but this one definitely is oily. You can even kind of tell it's oily. You see this dark, it is saturated in oil, which that'll lessen in time. You do have this whole thing as one big zipper, and the zipper is pretty decent quality. Well, I'll say good quality, but the material, I can't do this with my hand. So you got this nice zipper up top, which reveals just one big, long, skinny pocket. And here you can see how thin this material is. So it's just one layer thick. It's not lined on the inside. The stitching is pretty good. But this is definitely not like a refined bag or anything like that. So there's no lining, and this is how thin the material is. It does feel like it's sturdy because the duck canvas or oil canvas, oil skin, whatever this thing is called, it does feel like a strong, and it does feel like it's waterproof. So that's the good thing about it. But this is basically just going to be one large pocket, and it came with some extra snaps. So just one large single layer thin cantle bag or bag. No form, no shape. You would have to organize your stuff beforehand, like put them into multiple little bags, put this on, and then clip it onto your saddle after you have modified it and made something to where it'll clip on. But this is big. So there you go. Would I recommend this? If you can sew and stuff, it should be pretty easy to make some attachment point thingies and change this out to buckles, something with adjustable, you know, and buckles like that. And it's really thin, and it has no form, which can be kind of annoying, but it can be kind of good too. This is a large bag, so this is going to be larger than any other saddle bag that I have right now, kind of. Other than my, I don't know, my saddle bag types that I made another video about that. But it's going to be large, so it can fit a lot of stuff. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of ridiculous that they don't have attachment points because, duh. I mean, I don't know. I'm just really frustrated about that point. But otherwise, I don't know. I can't recommend this bag. I can't recommend it, but it's not that bad either. So there you go. You'll have to make your own decision about it. Okay, so thanks for watching, and hope that helps, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.